My name's Elise Notarianni, and I own a ghostwriting and digital marketing agency called Townie Creative. I grew up in a family of small business owners. My grandparents owned a deli. My parents owned a slew of businesses in Scranton, Pennsylvania. I landed my first client by accident. I started this whole business by accident. The pandemic had just hit, and I was helping out the business that my mom worked at with their social media to help them get things up while the doors were closed. And they ended up doing really well in sales. So they hired me and referred me out to other people. And all of a sudden I had this full-time job on top of my full-time job. And it made it easy to make that transition. We are primarily a ghostwriting agency, which means that we interview our clients to get really in-depth information with them so that we can use their expertise, their experience, and their voice in their marketing materials. And so that manifests in a lot of different ways, whether that's social media, articles in magazines, billboards, brochures, whatever that looks like, we want to make sure we're getting their voice out there. As a business, we are very active in the community whenever we can be, whether that's being a part of different events, whether that's sponsoring events. I'm a part of the National Association of Women Business Owners, where I'm the marketing chair and on the international committee. And every year I serve as a U.S. delegate to the Global Summit of Women. There have been so many moments where I felt like I have failed, and so many moments where I have actually failed in this. And I've had to look at all of them as teaching moments. Something happens, I have a difficult conversation with a client, I'm not gonna go home and cry about it, I'm gonna go home and fix it. And that's how we move on. The woman that I'm becoming through this business needs not only a lot of encouragement and a lot of words of affirmation that I am actually doing okay, but just a lot of faith that things are going to work out as long as I am walking the path I need to walk. And working out does not always mean that I reach the goals that I have. It means that I end up where I'm meant to be, where I'm supposed to be. And I have found that to be true at every step of this business. Going forward with Townie Creative, I really want to create opportunities for people to share their voices on larger scales. And I want to get rid of barriers for people. I want to create an equitable space for people to not only share their stories and share their businesses, but to be able to come up in this industry as well and help others share their stories.